What is up, guys? Evil Lewis Arm here today. Today I have for you a video where we're going to go over the patch notes from June 28th on the NA server. So first thing you're going to be greeted with when you log in is this Manage Antiques items thing. So all of the Valor Stones are gone and you're getting Naryu coins for those. Also, gem fragments and small dragon certificates are also out of the game because gems have now been changed into this new system where they have different naming nomenclatures, things like that. So some of your old Hongmoon gems are going to be transformed, but they are transformed as an upgrade. So you can see here I have an attack power 3 200 life drain. It turns into an attack power 7 200 life drain. So that's pretty cool to receive the upgraded items. So you're just going to have to go ahead and exchange these. I know the price on these is a lot lower than what they normally go for, so it's kind of a shame, but it's what it is. So anyway, so after you go through and exchange out your items here from the Exchange Antiques, the first thing you're going to notice is that there is a new dungeon. So this new dungeon is Iron Tech Forge. The Iron Tech Forge takes place in a new separate area. It's a 6-player dungeon. It's got a normal and hard mode, and it's on the cross server. So it's same as normal new dungeons. It has a couple of new items in it. So you got this one thing called a Blackstone. This Blackstone is used to upgrade your weapon, your Raven weapon, to stages 7 through 9. So they've added 3 new Raven weapon stages. Then after that you have this thing called the Transcendent Engine. So this Transcendent Engine is used to purchase new gems. I'll go show you those in a minute. You also have this item called a Divine Greystone. The Divine Greystone is used to combine 2 soul badges, which created a legendary soul badge. Only certain soul badges can be combined, and there's certain combinations possible. So you gotta go ahead and mix around and figure out that. And it also has 2 new costumes to go ahead and get. So that is the new dungeon, Iron Tech Forge. So you can see the game recommends over 900 attack power. It is going to be fairly difficult. So that's that. Next thing that's changed is in the souls. So if you go ahead and look at your souls, I only have Hongmoon Stage 1, but if you go ahead and look at the other options here on the souls, you're going to see there's a whole new split going on here. So after you get to Hongmoon Stage 10, you can either go Awakened Hongmoon, Awakened Descending, or True Hongmoon, True Ascending, and then you're on this sort of list on your way up, where you can go back and forth between different souls up to these 2 new peak souls that they have here. So True Cosmic has a lower cooldown than the True Ascendant. As you can see, it's got a 1 minute versus a 8-second time for cooldown, but the effect on the True Transcendent Soul is much greater. They both have the same stats, but the effect is more potent on the True Transcendent Soul. So it's a decision you have to make as you level up throughout here and pick your souls. So leveling souls is still the same. It still costs sacred oils, but if you want to switch between souls, you have to use this item called a Pristine Oil. So this Pristine Oil is a new item that's been added in the crafting menu. So if we go ahead and go and look at that in the where's the transmute menu? Yep, transmute menu. And as we can see, there's a whole bunch of new items, but there's now this Pristine Oil, which is for 10 Void Fragments and a Sacred Oil plus 5 gold. That's how you switch between souls nowadays. So that is the new soul system. So next on the list is the change to legendary weapons. So legendary weapons got major changes too in this patch. Not transmute, I need to go to manage equipment over here. Okay, so if we go and look at the upgrade path, so I know in my video where I just said the Galaxy weapon doesn't receive any upgrades, well, they added 6 new upgrades for it, so I guess it's already out of date and I'm going to have to remake that one. But they now have 3 new upgrades, or 6 new upgrades up to this Ascendant Gauntlet, or Ascendant, whatever weapon it is. As you can see, it has bigger bonuses, or comparable bonuses rather, to the previous, but it also gives you different cooldown. So instead of the cooldown to retreat, it goes to Rising Dragon on my Kung Fu Master, but it'll change based on what your character is. You can also see you get a greater life drain, 3,400 versus 3,000. Same 100% focus recovery. It has a new effect, the Ascendant effect, cooldown of 23 seconds, so that's a new thing. It also lasts for 12 seconds as opposed to 10 seconds of the Galaxy effect. Also, this Dawnforged received 2 more levels, so you can go 5 and 6 on this Dawnforged. And then you also receive 7, 8, 9 on the Raven weapon, so there's more upgrade possibilities on the legendary weapons. Soul badges that I already mentioned can now be combined to form different combinations, so you can go ahead and upgrade that. And now next is the crazy new changes that got done to gems here, so we're going to go ahead and look at that now. Alright, so first things first on the gems, so they've all changed. As you can see, all of my gems, I went through and changed them all over to these Hongmoon squares now, from the Hongmoon pentagonals or Hongmoon hexagonals or whatever you had. They all got a bonus to their attack power of 4, and taking them all to this common 7, and they also all got different effects. So like the blue one here gives you 2 more critical hits instantly when you hit. So they all got buffed pretty good, and it actually increased my attack power by 9, putting me over 750, which is pretty cool. If you had a 6 slot, it'd give you another like 13 attack power, something like that, which is really it's a really nice bonus. Anyway, so that is the first change. So now with these changes to the gems, the transmute menu is completely different looking as well. So if you look here, there's only 3 options here, or 4 options, I can't count. 4 options to upgrade your rubies or your citrons. Emerald only has 2. I'm guessing that's probably just a glitch or an oversight or something from when they updated. Then you have the sapphires, which have these to upgrade to another one, and etc. etc. So it's only down to 4 for each of these. And you need to have had a Hong Moon Square ruby, or Hong Moon Square whatever, to go ahead and start this upgrade path. So I don't see anywhere in the menu now where you can make this Hong Moon Square ruby, or Hong Moon Square whatever you need to make it. And then I also looked into the Radiant Ring, because I'm in the Radiant Ring, to see if you can make it now. And you can still only make hexagonal diamonds, or whatever, diamonds. And it's also down to the same system, where there's only 1 option for all of these. And they also shot the materials needed for these way up in cost. I don't even see how this guild's going to be profitable anymore. You're looking at 70 gold, another 20, about 10 gold, another 40 gold there, or 30 gold there, another about 10 gold there, and another 20 gold there. You're looking at about 200, 150, 200 gold to make this. And then I looked up the price in the market, and they're going for 40 a piece, max if you get 2 attack power ones. So I do not see how Radiant Ring is profitable anymore. But anyway, that is a sidetrack from the patch notes. Anyway, so back to the gem system here. So gems on the transmute menu, you have to go ahead and get these and upgrade them. So they changed that system. They also added this new obsidian sort of gem. So this obsidian gem gives you an attack power, and it also gives you a bonus to your elemental damage. So where you get these, there's this Dragon Trader merchant, just the regular old merchant here in Celestial Basin. He now has these pentagonal obsidians on sale for 1 void fragment, or 10 void fragments, and 1 transcendence engine. And as we'd said already, transcendence engines come from the new dungeon, so you have to go ahead and farm the new dungeon. So with that, I believe that is all of the changes in the latest patch. So there's a whole bunch they went through a lot in this new patch, and yeah, so I hope you found this video useful. Hope it found it nice to be able to see all this text and see where it is located in the game and all these changes and all that sort of stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you at the next video. Peace.